Today I will tell you a magical story. One day, a magical tile was flying over an extensive search that was on the outskirts of a small town. The magic tile was bored from just flying after thinking about it once and decided that he should be able to host a baseball game. What he should do in the first place would be to look for animals that want to participate in the game. When he looked down, he found a rhinoceros that was calmly drinking water on the shores of the lake. He was quick to come down to earth and tell him about his idea so that he could help him make a great game of baseball. "Hello, Rhino. Kind regards," said the tile. "Hi, tile. What brings you to the ground?" told the rhinoceros to the magic tile. "I was tired of flying all day and decided I could do a magic trick and play a baseball game." "What do you think?" explained the tile. "I think it is a great idea. Can I help you with something?" asked the rhinoceros enthusiastically. "Actually, yes. We need animals to form the teams," said the magic tile this time. "We can divide ourselves and thus do it faster. You look for animals for your team and I look for my animals in my team," proposed the rhinoceros. "That's a great idea," said the tile. "The game will be in the center of the forest, in that place where there are no trees," explained the tile. And so each one went to his side. The tile went in search of the hare. He knew that if he wanted his team to win, he should look for strong and faster animals. On the part of him, the rhinoceros looked for the two best friends of him, who were a white rhino and the jaguar, since he was very fast. The animals were collected for the two groups, all kinds of animals from small animals like squirrels and foxes to larger ones like rhinoceros. "Let's go over the rules, you think?" said the blue jay. "Sounds good to me, something basic for everyone to understand," said the rhinoceros. "Before doing so, I'm going to make the playing field appear," said the tile. When he finished saying those words, the magic tile concentrated on imagining the playing field. He wanted the big one with the helmet, the bats, and the uniforms. By imagining, all became reality. The animals of two groups had uniforms, and the playing field was equipped. "So, say the rules," another animal said. "Of course, pay attention to it," said the magic tile and began to say the rules of the game. The home team begins playing defense. First rule: if a batter fails to hit the ball, that failure is counted like a strike. If he accumulates 3 strikes, he is out. When 3 offensive players have been put out, the team's offensive turn ends. If the batter hits the ball and it lands on the foul zone, it plays invalid. The first 2 times this happens, it is counted as a strike. An offensive runner is out if he is not touching a base and a defensive player touches him with the ball, or if he has not to move to a base and a defensive player has the ball 2 steps on the base. If the batter hits the ball and the defensive player catches it before it touches the ground, he's out. Elsewhere, sixth rule is if the batter hits the ball and it leaves the field over the fence at the end of the field in the first zone, then this is counted like a home run. And the amount of runs are summing up based on the amount of players that previously were on each of the 3 bases in the diamond of the baseball field. As the game progressed, there was an animal that had the advantage in the game. It was fast and intelligent. The winning team at the moment was the magic tile because the hare was very good at baseball. He scored a lot of runs. At the end of the game, the field where the game was held, and the things that were used disappeared suddenly from nothing. As it was nothing more than a magic trick, it was a kind of illusion for everyone. Remember, all of it, the match was caused by a magic tile, nothing else. The free elephant was consecrated the best player in the great game, and the magic tile team was the winner in this baseball match. Both teams came together at the end of the game to share a great snack as the game left all the animals very hungry. The magic tile did another magic trick and made all kinds of foods appear, from almonds to large chocolate cakes. Tile, 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 a voice heard from a far point, said the magic tile. What's happening? Who speaks to me? The tile asked. Therefore, suddenly he was flying like that same morning. He was flying over the vast forest full of trees. It had been a dream, a great dream that he would make come true, since he was sure that he would win the game he had planned. At the conscious mind, in the middle of the dream, and like the biggest desire this tile had.